Yes guys, it's me. Welcome back to my channel. So today, as you lot can see from the title, it is a updated competitive cam build, my personal cam build, and it is probably one of the best cam builds you will find on YouTube. And that is facts. So many of you lot request this build. So many of you lot come on my streams and say,
what build are you using? What traits are you using? Please, can you give me your build?
So this is an updated competitive cam build, as we're quite deep into FIFA 21 now, so a lot of you should have some games under your belt and be able to achieve a build as good as this. So you can use it in competitive leagues such as VFL, VPG, PGS, all of those competitive leagues. Been tried and tested, and it's just overall a sick build. And yeah, a lot of you have been using my previous cam builds, but this is obviously just a little extension to that. And for those who haven't used my cam builds before, this is the updated version. If you use this, you'll absolutely destroy divisions. If you play in divisions, you'll absolutely destroy your opponents and you'll feel like a flipping god. Let's get into this video. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure to smash that sub button. Drop a thumbs up as well if you like these kind of videos, and drop some suggestions of any other videos you want to see, and I'll get to work on them. But yeah, without saying any more, let's just get into this disgraceful cam build. And if you lot want evidence of this cam build, come to my streams. I stream every night. We're doing road to 100 no. We're very, very close, and you can just see all my builds in use. I try and test my builds on stream. For those who come and watch my streams, you can watch my VFL videos, me playing competitive leagues, and you can watch just me playing in Road to Division 1. The evidence is there. If you want to see it, it's there. Go check out my other videos. And without saying any more, let's get into this. Do you guys want cheap and reliable Ultimate Team coins? And when I say cheap, I mean very, very cheap. Well, then I got you guys covered. Make sure to check out utnice.com for extremely cheap and reliable foot coins. All you got to do is head over to their website, utnice.com, click FIFA 21, select the platform you use, select the transaction type, whether it's comfort or auction, and then select the amount of coins that you want. Even better, if you use code SIM6 at checkout, you'll get yourself an extra 6% off your purchase. The link to utnice.com will be down in the description below. Make sure to check it out and use SIM6 for extra 6% off. Let's get into this video. Alright, so as you lot can see on screen, I mean, the stats speak for themselves. We've got 1,000 games played, 1,000 goals, 1,000 assists. It's a 93 rated cam. It's 5'4", 174 pounds, and I'll tell you why in a minute for those who don't know. And just look at the stats, man. Just look at the, what is that? 92 pace, 82 shooting, 92 passing, 96 dribbling, and 70 physical. And when we break down these stats in more depth, they're even more ridiculous. These don't even show how good this build is. Like, your mind's going to be blown. So make sure to stay tuned, because this build here is so cracked. Here's our current club, 27-0. Pretty simple. We got a couple of these. But yeah, let's break down this build without saying any more. Let's get to it. So starting off with the fundamentals, of course, the height and the weight. 5'4", 174 pounds, and make sure you're a cam position. Finally, last FIFA, the cam position was absolute shit. You had to play as a centre forward or a ram, but this year they've made the cam builds good. And as you can see, it's a very, very well balanced build. It's ideal and it's perfect for competitive plays. So 174 pounds is what you want to be. The reason being is because it's a weight glitch with cams for some reason. Only cams can go to a higher weight and their stats increase. As you can see, when we go down in weight, our stats have gone down. So the normal meta for FIFA 21 is 5'4" and 119 pounds for most builds. But for some reason, when you play as a cam, you can go up to 174 pounds and the stats will increase. So let's just show you. 119 pounds we're at right now. Have a look at the stats. And then if we move up to 174, watch, all the stats increased. Every stat increased there. Literally every stat increased. It's crazy. Pace is up, passing's up, physical's up, dribbling's up. And there you go, shooting's up as well. Everything goes up when you go a higher weight for some reason. But it's only up until 174 pounds. If you go above 174 pounds, as you can see now, your stats go back down. So I recommend sticking to 174 and 5'4". You can go 5'5" or 5'6" if you want an extra bit of height, but I don't recommend it. 5'4" is the meta in this game for a reason. So stick to the meta, don't go above it, otherwise the gameplay will just not be as good and the build just in general isn't as good. So that's the fundamentals done for this build. Now moving on to the traits, and starting off with physical. Obviously this for competitive gameplay, depending on how you're using this build. If you're not using this build for competitive gameplay, then I recommend not putting any physical traits on, and I'll show you what to put towards the end of this video. But sticking to this build, sticking to this video, it's a competitive cam build. So when you're playing competitive, you need stamina. It's very important, and you need second wind more importantly, because when it comes to that 75th minute and you've got no energy and you're losing, you need second wind. Basically, for those who don't understand what second wind is, at the 75th minute of every game, if you're losing or drawing, I don't know if it's drawing, don't hold me to account of that, but if you're losing or drawing, you get 25% more energy. So you get a little energy boost. And yeah, it's very, very, very crucial in those last minutes of those games when you need it, because you're constantly running in competitive games, you're constantly moving, so you need that extra stamina. And as you can see, this gives us 76 jumping, 87 stamina, 62 strength, 92 reaction, 68 aggression. So overall, it's not amazing stats when it comes to physical, but then again, we are 5'4", got decent jumping, very good stamina, and amazing reactions, which is also a bonus. But yeah, moving on from physical, dribbling. So just look at those stats: 92 agility, 89 balance, 90 attacking positioning, 97 ball control, and 100 dribbling. Yes, I've got 100 dribbling, and I've gone for 5-star skills. That's my personal preference, and flair. So put your traits on what you see, but depending on whether you use 5-star skills or not, or flair, is entirely up to you once again. But being a competitive build, flair, I recommend without hesitation, put this on your builds. Flair is so good, it's so crucial. When you're in a sticky situation, it's just a way to outmaneuver someone. It gets people sent. Like a little back flick opens up another pathway to a different pass or to a different angle for someone to shoot. And it's just, you can never judge what a flair pass or a flair shot is going to be. So flair just provides that alternative to a normal pass to just kind of get people a bit sent, really. I never used to use flair, but then as soon as I started using it and playing competitively and playing more seriously, flair became a really important trait. And it's just something that you need to be very tactical with, and once you're very tactical with it, it's very, very good. Coming back to the skills, 5-star skills, my preference. You could take it off and be 4-star, though do not have less than 4-star skills. Make sure you have at least 4-star minimum, because if you do not have 4-star skills, why are you playing as a cam? That's what I want to know. Why are you playing as a cam if you do not have at least 4-star skills? You should know at least some 4-star skills, because there's a lot of important 4-star skills that can open up opportunities and provide different alternative passes, and you know, just the same as kind of a flair pass. There's crucial skills that can get past people pretty much every time in the 4-star bracket, and also the 5-star. So I recommend you go practice your skills if you don't know any 4-star and slap on 4-star skills. But for me also, agility wise, having 5-star skills makes your player feel so much better. It just, when you have 5-star skills, you feel as fluid as Neymar. When you have 3-star skills, you feel as stiff as Mertesacker. That's the difference. Even if you're the same height and weight, it feels so stiff. So make sure you put 5-star skills on, because for some reason it 100% affects agility in some shape or form. I don't know how, but if you don't have 5-star skills, you legit feel like Mertesacker. Yeah, so that's a big kind of tip for you lot. Make sure you got the 5-star tech. 4-star is up to you. Just make sure you have at least 4-star skills. Moving on to passing. So passing is another very crucial part of this build. And as you can see, if you just look at our passing traits, it's quite obvious that it's an important part of this build. 90 vision, 89 crossing, 95 long pass, 96 short pass, and 98 curve. And we haven't even upgraded our curve to the max as well. Deep, we can get over 100 curve. You can fully get over 100 curve. That's 101 curve. We upgrade those. So yeah, those stats are flipping disgusting. Look at that. That is disgraceful. But yeah, so that's what you want to put your traits on. Short pass and long pass for a cam are both so crucial to this build. They're the priorities of this. As you can see, we've upgraded most of the left hand side. So that's pretty much a priority for this build. Make sure you got short pass and long pass. Short pass is important to play those quick twos with the striker, the 1-2, the quick twos with the wingers, the quick twos with the CDMs, and even the centre backs if you drop deep. You need good short pass so you can squeeze it through those tight angles when players are trying to intercept you and lunge on you. And long pass, obviously you're a cam, you're meant to be providing the strikers with those balls. And if you come on my stream, you can see me do that 24/7. That's literally my speciality, is the long pass. So many of you lot compliment my vision and my long pass. So this is accountable for why I'm so good. When it comes to curve, you want curve advanced focus. As you can see, it affects both your passing and shooting. So make sure you put curve advanced focus on. Gives your balls that extra whippage, which is so important, and it gives your shots the extra finesse. So you don't need finesse shot trait if you put this on. And yeah, that is pretty much the passing traits done and dusted. Moving on to the shooting traits, and as you can see on screen, even the shooting traits are just disgusting on this. So disgusting. 86 finishing for a cam is really good. That is very good. 89 free kick accuracy, 75 shot power, 98 long shots, 88 volleys, 75 penalties, and 4-star weak foot. So as you can see, we've only upgraded the left hand side, and that is because those are the primary traits for a cam build. The left hand side traits, long shots, shot power is really the only thing you need when it comes to a cam build. And well, actually long shots is really the only thing you need. We've got good finishing, so we don't need to upgrade that. That's more than enough finishing for a cam. And 4-star weak foot I've gone for, because for 5-star weak foot you have to spend at least 20 skill points on all of this shit, and it's not necessary. You don't need these for a cam build. And then that leaves us to the last part of this build, which is the pace. But if you haven't hit the like button, please make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. If you do not subscribe to this channel right now, then you are a confirmed paedophile and you're going to be locked up in about 20 seconds. So hit the like button right now and subscribe. And yeah, thank you. Pace. And as you can see, we have upgraded pace. Not fully, but enough. We have got more than enough pace for this build. 93 acceleration, 94 sprint speed. And yeah, that is what you want to put your traits on pace to give you an adequate amount of pace. This is a very, very good amount of pace for a cam. You're very fast and you're not too fast. Like you've got, it's just the perfect amount of pace. Like you can still outbreeze players, and it's mainly acceleration you want to upgrade, because sprint speed on this game is just a bit, it's just a bit poo. You just need the first 10 yards in this game is the most important. If you got good acceleration, you can get past players and get that first 10 yards of space, and then you're gone. If you upgrade your sprint speed too much and lack on your acceleration, then it's just pointless. Acceleration is the most important part of pace in this game, especially it's the meta of this game. The first 10 yards, the most important. So make sure you upgrade your acceleration as much as you can. As you can see, I have done. And that there is the competitive cam build for you lot. The updated competitive cam build, my cam build. So many of you lot have been requesting this one, so I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to quickly show you what to put these traits on if you're not going to use this build for competitive leagues, and say you want to use it for divs, then you don't need to upgrade this. You can leave your stamina on what it is, maybe upgrade 2, and then this gives us 9 spare skill points. And what I'm going to do, upgrade a bit of pace with those, and then stick a bit of stamina on, leave a bit of stamina on, as well as increasing finishing by 2, because why not? So that is if you want to use it for divs and to destroy everyone in divs, that's what you want to put your traits on. But obviously I'm going to change it back because I use this build for competitive gameplay, so I want to leave it on what it was. That there is the updated competitive cam build for you lot. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to drop a thumbs up, show your support. It's free, it doesn't cost anything, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. It would mean a lot. We're trying to hit 15k subs and we're very, very close, only like 1.5 away now. And make sure to follow up my socials, as you can see on screen. Follow up my Instagram, follow up my Twitter. If you got anything to ask me, just make sure to just message me. I'll reply to everyone. Also, you can see when I upload videos and when I stream through my socials. Also follow up my Twitch, because I stream on Twitch every Wednesday So if you want to come and watch me stream on Twitch as well as stream on YouTube, I stream every day on YouTube. On Twitch, I stream on Wednesdays. So make sure to come, follow me on Twitch, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Look, I been that nigga, don't get too attached. Swear I've been gifted, I know that I'm different. The way that I switch it on every track. Bitch, smoking this weed, yeah, help me relax. I need a bag and I need it bad. Yeah, shit me.